Here in my workspace, you see I have a part named red, and let's go to the properties window. You see the part has a position property and an orientation property. The position property indicates the position of your part inside your game's 3D world. The orientation property indicates the rotation of the part. The value of these two properties is a vector3. A vector3 consists of three components. It has the x component, the y component, and the z component. From looking at my view selector here, you can tell my y-axis goes up and down, my x-axis, the positive direction is to the right, and the z-axis, the positive direction, is towards me. So if I go and change the x component from negative 2.5 to 5, let's say, it's going to move my part to the right. And there you see it. The same goes for the y-axis. If I change from 4.0 to 10, let's say, it's going to move the part up in the air. And for the z component, if I change from 26 to 35, let's say, it's going to come towards me. As for the orientation, it is in degrees. So let's say if I change the y component by 45 degrees, you're going to see that the part is going to rotate by 45 degrees. And the same goes for the other two components. So you have the x component for the rotation and the z component for the rotation. In this case, we're rotating around the y-axis. So basically, that's how the position property and the orientation property work. Now let's go and see how we can make changes to those properties using script. We're going to go to our service. We're going to add a script. In your script, first declare your part. So local part equals to game.workspace dot, the name of my part is red. Now we want to change the position of the part. So I'm going to say part dot position. And remember, again, the position property is a vector3. So to change the position property, you want to add or subtract a vector3 from the current position. So I'm going to say, this time I'm going to add equal. So we're using plus equal is the same as saying part.position equals to part.position plus a vector3 dot new. And in here we have the x, y, and z component. So I just want my part to move up in the air. So I'm going to say 0 for the x component. For the y component, I want to move it up by 10. And for the z component, I'm going to say 0. So that's going to move my part up in the air by 10 units. Just make sure that your part is anchored. So let's go back to the game here and make sure your part is anchored. Back to the script. We're going to do a task wait of, let's say, 5 seconds. And then we're going to add a rotation. So we're going to say part dot orientation plus equals to, the orientation is also a vector3. So we're going to say vector3 dot new. And here again, I want to rotate about the y-axis. So I'm going to say 0 for the x component. And for the y component, I'm going to rotate it by 45 degrees, 0 for the z component. Let's get ready and we're going to run test and take a look. So you see my part went up in the air, and give it 5 seconds, it's going to rotate by 45 degrees.